But so this week, coincidentally, I don't know how, I think, is Lucas listening in on this call? I think he might be.
Hmm.
So Lucas included, and actually three other people asked me about my sales process today. And that was my call that I was on before this was a past client who sold his e-commerce brand and started an agency. Great choice. So we started to talk through the sales process. And one thing that he said, he's like, it's weird, man. If I call someone the second they submit the lead form, they almost always answer and they'll close like right away. But if I call someone even an hour or 2 hours later, sometimes they don't even know what I'm talking about or where I'm calling from. Like, yeah, dude, 80% of your likelihood to close the deal is time to contact, or TTL, I guess, time to lead.
Speed to lead, baby.
Speed to lead, baby. That's all it is. Yeah. The faster you can get to that contact, the better your chances of being able to close them are.
Yep.
So I thought that was interesting. I just wanted to hammer home that point. It really does matter. Your speed to follow up with a prospect is everything. And then going further down the sales channel rabbit hole, Ross, you probably talked about this before, but not trying to close the deal on the first call makes a huge difference in your ability to actually close the deal. So anytime I'm talking with the prospect, the first call is to just exchange familiarity, express some excitement in your voice, be very happy, ask them lots of questions, get them excited about the product. But if as soon as you try to close, even if the call went as good as it could have gone, you feel like it was the best conversation and they 100% want to buy. As soon as you push to close, they're like, whoa, dude, I just met you. Like, I don't know. Like, let me think it over. You should tell them, look, I don't want you to make a decision right now. Talk it over with your business partner, talk to your spouse, your girlfriend, or whoever. And then we're going to talk next week. You're probably going to have more questions. And yeah, let's schedule a call for next week, basically. And then that is the time when you can ask for the close. Because now it's kind of like going on the second date, right?
Hmm.
You're way likely to get further in that relationship on the second or third date than you are to try and seal the deal on the first date.
Yeah. That first meeting I've always told people is basically just to show that you're a real person and you're gonna be around a year from now. You're not just gonna ghost them out of nowhere and leave them high and dry.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. It's just to build a relationship.
Yeah. Like the bar for being a good agency and service-based business owner is so low in terms of like communication and responsiveness.
Hmm.
It was funny. Tim tweeted a thing the other day. He was like, the uh, Ross used to just give out his phone number to clients, and he was like, that was shocking to me coming from the corporate world. And I was like, well, yeah, like if you're running a service-based agency and you are the one closing the deal and or doing the service yourself when you're getting started, you kind of have to like they're
Yeah.
like otherwise it does like it happens what you were saying. It gets lost in this. You get lost in translation of was this email thread? Is this a where was
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, the phone number thing is so important. And okay, I'll go back to the whole native thing that we were just talking about. It feels familiar. If you are in sales, you need an iPhone. There's no quarrels about it. You have to have an iPhone if you are in sales. Don't think you can get away with it on Android. You can't. Because as soon as the blue bubble pops up for an iPhone user, that's like I'm trying to come up with a good analogy, but
Scam.
it's like talking to a human versus an alien. Like, just get an iPhone. It will make the conversation smoother, and it will make your prospect more likely to respond.
Mm-hmm. That's a
It's also it's like if you book in meetings with people and you do email reminders before the call versus a text reminder before the call, the prospect is more likely to show up if they get the text reminder. It's to something in some crazy multiple, but they're significantly more likely to show up if they get the text reminder.
mm-hmm.
Right? Same thing if you want to get a reply out of them or if you want to schedule a call, get an iPhone, just text your customer and build the relationship.
That's good. I liked the strategy of like when they opt in, send the text message first with your name and then you call. So that way, when you call, it says maybe Brock rather than
That's so smart.
just the phone number.
That's a great idea. That's so smart. Think about that one. Oh, fuck, that's good. I'm gonna use that.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's really good.